For the longest time, everyone has been asking us, like, what's the deal with LOA? What's the deal with the Legend of Aesthetics? I've kind of been in the dark. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Shush. Okay, we're making this video because I think it's long overdue. You guys deserve to know what's up with Legends of Aesthetics. Every single day I get like 100 comments saying like, what's up with LOA? Has Chris Lovato died? Are you and Chris Lovato cool? Like, are you guys friends? Like, what happened? So, I think first things first is, yeah, we're still friends. And hopefully by the end of this video you guys will know what's up. What is up? So, I think the first reason, or the first thing we want to talk about is why we're making this video. I think it's important for us to always be transparent with you guys. I think it's just important for you guys to know what's up. You guys deserve to know. You guys have been wondering. And we see you guys as family. And that's, I guess, why we're making this video. Because, I mean, if you've ever been to an expo, met us in person, that's kind of how we see you. Whether you think you're just a fan or whoever, we're really into people. Like, we've been that way since the beginning. And, we love you guys.
You know, building on what he just said, we see you guys as family. I think that's another way of what Matt was wanting to say there. We don't just, you know, as opposed to a lot of people who may have, you know, a huge follower count or whatever, you know, even much larger than ours. You know, in a lot of cases that's just a number, but to us, we know that each one of those numbers means there's somebody behind that number, and we've actually connected with thousands and thousands and thousands of those numbers in person on a one-on-one basis, and talked to thousands and thousands of people who may even be watching this video, and probably are. So even the people that we haven't talked to in person, we know you're out there, and we know how strongly you support, because we've, like I said, had personal connections with a lot of supporters out there. So that's why we think it's important to, you know, continue to view you guys as family, regardless of whatever it is that we need to tell you. We need to tell you, right? So
and another thing I'd say is the reason we haven't talked about this until now is because Chris and I have a really big respect for each other, and this isn't something that we want to tell you guys by ourselves. So if I was going to make a video about this, it would throw a little bit of sketchiness into the situation.
Yeah, like, why is Matt making that video on his own, or
like, why is Chris making it? Where's Matt? And it would just really make things dirty. So I guess we could say it now. The big news that we want to break to you guys, and that you need to know, is that Chris and I are going to be going our separate ways in terms of Legend of Aesthetics as a company. So in other words, we're going to be dissolving the company. So
right. And I think building off that, I think what's important is that you guys see the level of respect that we have for you guys. I know a lot of troll comments come no matter what video gets made. But for the people who take this serious, for the people who supported us, you see the level of respect that we have for you guys just in making this and keeping you guys, you know, in the loop with it. And we hope that that respect is mutual, and that you guys can respect us for obviously coming together and making this video and showing you, you know, telling you guys what's up and just being real like we always have. And not only that, there's another dimension of respect that you can see between Matt and I as brothers. You know, I actually feel like we're just as tight of brothers now as we were since day one, if not tighter. And that's not going to change, you know? So getting that out of the way so that there's no trolling on that aspect of it, the respect just goes full circle, and we hope that can remain that way.
yeah.
And like you said, you know, the dissolving of the business is what the main purpose of this video is. We want to keep you guys in the loop on that.
A reason why we're making this together is because we want to keep things positive. And I know a lot of people are going to be sad by this news. Maybe you're disappointed, angry. I'm sure some people will be angry. Some people will find this as an opportunity to troll hard. You know, some people will probably drink a fifth of vodka tonight after watching this video. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just making guesses. But this guy is going to be getting drunk tonight. He's so sad. Yeah, it's sad to us too. But you know, this is what we think is best for us individually, and we want to keep it positive. I want you guys to continue showing love to Chris. Obviously, keep showing me love. We appreciate you guys so much. And just because Legends of Aesthetics, like as a company, is going to be ending, dissolving as a company, it doesn't mean that like what happened over these last 1, 2, 3 years is nothing. It's like I know there's going to be someone saying, "Oh, I bought this shirt. Like, what the hell?" It's like I'm not going to go too crazy here, but like you were a part of something, and I thoroughly feel like if I really feel like a lot of people joined something that was a little bit bigger than themselves. Not like they were joining something crazy, but like you were a part of almost like a movement, a lifestyle, a feeling, an attitude that got you into the gym or taught you what to do in the gym or helped teach you macros or you met people. We met hella people. We met lots of people that are now like family to us.
Yeah, and and it's all made possible because of you guys. And I think it's just the full circle of basically an international network, whether it's in person or through social media, because that obviously makes things easier nowadays to communicate and really build relationships with people. That's really happened. I think that's probably the most powerful thing that has come from this Legends of Aesthetics movement, I guess you could say, is the relationships, the family, and potentially the knowledge that was shared through these relationships and the good times or whatever it may be. So none of that changes, whether you had a transformation, you went from being completely out of shape to being completely in shape, using maybe the tips or the advice that Matt and I have given in the past few years, wherever it may be, or maybe you didn't have a transformation, but you were already in shape, but you completely changed your ways and you made life easier by changing your making your diet more flexible, or you just met somebody super cool and had a baby with them, right? Like we were talking about earlier.
I have a feeling that somebody met somebody else, like because of Legends of Aesthetics, and now they're pregnant or they had a baby or something.
You made them feel so good that they smashed and had a baby. But
I swear it had to happen.
Probably.
Like, statistically, it had to happen.
But regardless, whatever it was, all of those things are positive experiences.
If you had a baby, indirectly or directly because of Legends of Aesthetics, leave a comment.
Good point. But I mean, it's all been a positive experience, and that doesn't get taken away. Just because we've made a decision here, it doesn't take away from the fact that all these great things have happened, and that you still take these things with you, and you continue to let them better your lifestyle. That's just the way it remains, and that's what we want to, to be the main takeaway from this, is that this was nothing but a positive movement, and we don't want anything but positivity to be associated with Legends of Aesthetics from this point forward. It's always been like that since Legends of Aesthetics was an idea. It's always been like that since Legends of Aesthetics was in play, and it's always going to be like that after Legends of Aesthetics is dissolved or whatever the decision is now. That I think that's the main takeaway from this.
Yeah, we want you guys to take this and not let it cripple you or not be angry by this, but to take it, step up and look at everything that was good from it, that you've learned, that affected you in a positive way. Take that, move with that into the future, and continue to help others in the same way that you got something from this movement, from this feeling, from Legends of Aesthetics. So, I guess that's mostly it, to be honest, right?
Yeah, and then I guess we can give kind of a rough timeline of what things are going to happen in the next couple months.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As far as Legends of Aesthetics, you guys know, we still, as far as training, I'll let you talk about that in a second. But like personal training from our side.
Okay.
But I'll talk about the other stuff first. So basically, we do online training. We have been doing online training for those of you who don't know. And that's been one part of what we've been doing.
Recently, we took it off. We took that off the website pretty recently.
Okay, and then we took that off, and what remains is clothing, which obviously you guys know is a big part of the Legend of Aesthetics brand. That still remains, and that for another month is going to be 100% there. So if you guys want to just pick something up, nothing's going to obviously be reordered or replenished or whatever. So at your own risk, pick up whatever it is that you guys might want. As a memory, or if you need a new string or whatever it may be. It's there for the next month. We don't want to just completely just shut it off without notice. And then after that, after that month, which would be the month of September. For October and November, I would say towards the end of November is when we will not have anything available. So what I'm thinking is after this first month, we'll let you guys grab whatever it is that you guys want. After that, I think it's fair that Matt and I are gonna show back some appreciation and just really give you guys a really awesome deal on whatever it is that's there. And I think it's gonna be pretty fair, and obviously we'll keep you guys posted on that. But more than anything, what we want to do is, again, show you guys the respect in keeping this transparent and showing you guys what we're doing here, letting you know our decision, and hopefully get that respect back again, and for you guys to understand the level of respect that Matt and I have for each other. And like he said, I want you guys to support Matt 100%, and what it is that he decides to do, because I support him 100%. Likewise, I would hope that you guys support me in what I'm doing as well. But that's just, I think, the way it has to be from this point forward. And that's why this video is being made. So we would really appreciate that if you guys could respect that.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. In conclusion, Legends of Aesthetics as a company is coming to an end. It will be dissolved. We've been having some conversations with a few individuals who are interested in buying and continue it, but to be honest, most likely we'll probably be dissolving it. So with that said, guys, move forward, take everything that was good, and don't let it bring you down. Obviously, with this news that we just told you, just like there's no reason that this should be a bad thing at all. I think.
I mean, we're excited for the journey moving forward, guys.
Yeah.
We're still the same people. We still stand for the same things.
I'll
We're still brothers.
I'll still be making videos that are vlogs and helpful and everything. And he's about to be in a workout video just any day. And he'll still be lifting weights and probably making videos.
Yeah.
And
Well, I think an overall updates too, because I've actually been off the scene for a while due to a bunch of shit that's happened in my life. But
wait for update
anyway,
from him.
I guess that'll be saved for more videos. Or
Yeah,
more
I'll make
content,
a video that's called "Where's Crystal Bottle Band." Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hope this video wasn't too long, and I hope that you guys can respect this. Maybe share this with somebody who might be asking, "Hey, what happened to LOA?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah,
definitely. If it's on Facebook, tag them in this, or just like email to them so they know what's going on, so they're not left in the dust. So
yeah. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Mwah.
peace out.
Peace out.